This is Keith Lobo reporting live for British Asian News. We're here with Avnish and Anita, and they're here to talk about the book Voices from Punjab. Could you tell us a bit more about the book, please?
I should turn to my author, really.
That'd be good.
Thank you. So the book is a collaborative effort between myself and Author Anita, and we wrote this book really just to celebrate the lives of women coming from Punjab, coming there from Punjab, settling in the UK, and the contribution that they've made to British society. And it's a book to be celebrated because they've done such phenomenal things and they've shared their incredible journey.
Could you tell us what story stood out for you the most?
I love all of the stories. None of them are my favourite, yet all of them are my favourite. So for me, every story has a very powerful and different message. And I think the different stories will appeal to a different audience. It doesn't mean that you like one story, and so it just depends on what inspires you.
So you got a lot out of the book then, so every story really hit home with you. It was something inspirational for yourself.
I think the theme was quite similar in that I was looking at the how families were affected by partition, and also was very interested in all the adversity they had in terms of racial discrimination back in the 70s and the family dynamics here in Britain and how that impacted their lives.
It's a very inspirational book. Sir, what do you do besides writing books? What else do you do? And supporting your wife with this amazing presenting skills that we saw up on stage, what else do you do?
Well, run a care company, Hallmark Care Homes, and we build our own care homes, and obviously run the Family Foundation, amongst lots of other different things.
So social care is a massive issue at the moment, and you're at the forefront of it. What would you like to say about social care?
Well, I didn't think I'd be talking about social care, but I think we need a strategy from the government to really solve this social care crisis that we have, which is becoming worse and worse. And until all the parties get together and come up with a solution, I think how older people are treated is not going to change, and that's really is a problem.
What improvements could you suggest to the government to make changes in social change?
Well, I think we need to solve the funding issue first of all, and the planning issue, so we can build more care homes. I think this is really critical, and I think it really requires a redistribution of where we spend money. We can afford it, we just got to work out that we want to afford it, we want to look after older people, and that's, I think, the key issue here.
Is there more books coming from you this year, or is the year just finishing?
The year's just finishing, but next year we'll be doing a book tour of Voices from Punjab. But
Okay.
I'm also working on Voices from Gujarat. I'm really excited by that. And also the third book, so it's the Voices from Rajasthan, so a trilogy of books coming.
That would be amazing. Really document the whole Indian history. What inspired you to do such an amazing feat?
I think I was just inspired by various things, and mostly the hardships that my mother and my mother-in-law faced, and I just wanted to collect those stories of even more women together.
Thank you very much.
Can I
yes,
just add,
yes, of course.
what the key messages today were about when a lot of men have collaborated with women to make women successful, and that was one of the big powerful things. And the key message for me was men need to continue to collaborate, be part of the solution, not the problem. Women also need to collaborate with each other. There's an abundance of everything out there, and the more women realise that they need to collaborate with each other rather than be competitive, I think that will be a huge move forward, and then collectively together we can achieve more.
I couldn't have said it better. This is Keith Lobo signing out for British Asian News.